Guys, tonight I'm gonna make a nutritious meal, okay? This is some sea moss that I've had soaking, and I'm gonna explain to you about that in a second. And I have my fresh salmon here, soaking in some lemon juice and water. I always wash my meats with lemon and water. I don't know about you, but this is what I prefer because lemon just, tenderizes it and kills all bacteria. I don't like using vinegar because I think vinegar is too strong, but to each his own. So, tonight for dinner, I am making jerk salmon and some Irish moss nutritious drink. If you guys haven't heard of Irish Moss before, it is seaweed. It is Jamaican culture to blend this up into a cream drink with all the natural organic ingredients to supplement your body, to give you back strength, purify your blood, and build your immune system. So I'm gonna be drinking that tonight with my jerk salmon. Let's get right into the video, guys. Guys, so right here I have the sea moss. I soaked it overnight, in which you're supposed to make it soak so it can get soft and so that most of the salts from the sea can rinse off of it. So I just gave it a rinse, and as you see, it's very soft right now, and that's what you want. And now you're gonna bring it to a boil, and when it's finished boiling, then you're going to drain it off and blend it up and add your ingredients. So let's get right into it. I'm excited for this drink. Okay guys, so I have the sea moss boiling. Some people add a cinnamon stick and things of that nature, but I don't necessarily like cinnamon sticks, so I'm just gonna let that boil so I could blend it up, let it do its thing. And then right here I have my salmon. I freshly washed and drained, and I'm gonna add my seasonings. We're gonna get this thing going, okay? I love this dish, and my kids love when I make this dish. Dinner's gonna be oh so yummy, and I'm gonna pair this jerk salmon with some seasoned rice. So stay tuned, guys. Alright guys, so the Irish mash is finished boiling, and this is how it's supposed to look when it's finished. I let it cool down and sit, but I also let it boil for about 10 to 15 minutes. It depends on you. You have to know how to do it. This is how it's supposed to look. The springs are supposed to be dissolved. Okay? And now you're just gonna blend it. You're gonna blend it to get all the nutrients out of it. So, like I said, what I did is I let it soak overnight in some water, and then I rinsed it off, let it soak some more, and then you boil it for about 10 to 15 minutes, and this is what it should look like. It should be like a syrup-like. Okay, and now I'm gonna blend that real quick. Some people use, in the meantime, I'm gonna finish up my salmon and get that going. Okay guys, I can't wait to drink this. I can't wait for you to see what it looks like. It tastes oh so good, oh so good, I promise you. Just think of it as a healthy milkshake, okay? You're gonna be drinking a nice milkshake with your jerk salmon and seasoned rice. How about that? So right here is my salmon. You guys saw me season it up. I have my tomatoes, red onion, bell red pepper, and my powder seasonings. And all I'm gonna do is mix this up really good. Oh, and this is thyme. We can't forget our thyme. If you're not somebody that likes thyme, you could use cilantro, parsley, or basil. But I like thyme. It's just a Caribbean thing. And we're going to rub this all up, guys, until the jerk seasoning is saturated everywhere on each piece of salmon steak. Ooh, this is gonna taste so bomb. I can't wait. I can't wait to show you guys the finished results. This dinner is gonna be the bomb.com, okay? And it's so healthy. I mean, salmon is healthy for everybody. Even if you're not a fish person, salmon is in the middle type of deal, okay? And why not have something that's gonna have your taste buds going bananas, okay? Alright guys, so I'm ready to get my salmon going. I have my pot heated here, and I'm gonna turn on the stove to medium, which is about like a 5, because salmon cooks pretty quick and I don't want it to burn. I'm gonna get me some EVOO. If you can see right there, this is what I cook with on a regular basis. Sometimes I use EVOO, sometimes I use coconut oil, but that is the only 2 things that I cook with. The only 2 things I cook with. Put a decent amount of oil in your pot, okay? A decent amount. You don't want your salmon to not have any gravy, all right? You don't want it to be dried out. Remember, salmon is a fish that cooks pretty quickly, and it we gotta turn this down. And it will burn. It will soak up everything, okay? It will soak up the oil. It will soak up all the juices and the flavoring. So you want to put a decent amount in there. I have my salmon right here. And I'm going to put it in the pot. Look at this, guys. This looks so yum. I can't wait. I can't wait. I can't wait. I can't wait. You just want enough to coat the bottom of the pan, and you're gonna put them in there. Okay, so let's get this in there. Oops. I guess that one was eager to go in there. So you're going to save this aspect of it. Okay, you're not ready for that part yet. You're gonna let this get some color. All right, you could color it for about 10 minutes. 10 minutes. Remember, fish cooks very fast, so you don't want it to cook yet, just yet. You're just gonna let it catch some color, and then flip them over. And then you're going to take the rest of this here and pour it all in the pot, okay? Gonna add a little bit of butter, and voila! It's gonna be so amazing. Just stay tuned, guys. Stay tuned. Okay, guys, so I flipped them over. They're nice and brown. You see that? I'm gonna add one teaspoon of butter. That's all you need. Okay, I'm gonna add the rest of my ingredients here. That's all of it. And you are not going to add any more liquid. I repeat, do not add any more liquid. Just cover it up because it's already half cooked. You see that little piece right there? It's already cooking up, guys. You don't want your salmon to be too cooked. It's gonna ruin everything. Place that nice piece of butter right there in the middle so it can do its thing. And you're going to cover this. Cover this and let it steam down for another 15 minutes. In the meantime, I'm going to start my seasoned rice. I have about 2 cups of water in this pot right here. And we're going to get into this seasoned rice because this seasoned rice is not any normal seasoned rice, okay? This seasoned rice entails some good old pumpkin. And you must be thinking, what the heck is she talking about? But I'm gonna show you. It's a Caribbean dish, and you know I'm all into my Caribbean recipes here and there. So I'm gonna show you how to make the infamous pumpkin seasoned rice, which is a part of the Jamaican culture and any Caribbean culture at that. It's spectacular, guys. So let's get right into it. Alright, guys, so here's the pumpkin. All I did was cut it in half and score out the seeds. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to take the knife and I'm just going to score the middle here. I'm going to score it across, and then I'm going to just glide the knife against the bottom half there to get this out. And then I'm going to place it in the boiling water and let it boil until it is smashed all the way out, okay? Stay tuned and you'll see how I do this to make my seasoned pumpkin rice. Alright, loves, as you can see, I have the pumpkin sliced up into pieces in the 2 cups of boiling water that I had before. And I added 1 Scotch bonnet pepper. If you don't know, that's like a Jamaican hot pepper. And I added some more thyme. Can you see it over there? Yeah, there's my thyme. So we're going to let this boil until it's very soft, and we're going to mush it out like mashed potatoes. And then we're going to add our rice and let that steam. And there's your seasoned rice. So stay tuned, guys. In the meantime, I'm going to go finish up our little Irish Mosh milkshake, as we call it. It's not a real milkshake, but you know what I mean. This dinner is going to be delicious. I hope you guys enjoy this recipe. It's a nice healthy dish, and you can still add your Caribbean flavor to it. Stay tuned, guys. Alright, guys, so this is the sea moss right here. We call it Irish moss. I'm gonna blend it up in my NutriBullet. I had to pour some off of it, but I basically boiled enough and it stopped right here. But I don't want it to spill over in the NutriBullet. And what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna spice it up. I'm gonna add my ingredients. Normally you would add some type of milk. So if you're a health nut like me, you could use almond milk. You could use soy milk. You could use oat milk. You could use whatever healthy style of milk that you prefer to use in this drink. And you only need a little bit. You don't need a lot, okay? You don't want to take away from the nutrients that are in the Irish moss. So for me, I'm going to use some condensed milk. I know it's not healthy, but I don't have any more almond milk, so I'm gonna opt for that. And guys, if you like to use condensed milk, you can use any type of condensed milk you would like also. You don't have to use almond milk or oat milk. And I'm going to add some peanuts in mine because I like it. It gives it a nice touch, a nice flavor. Like I said, it's like a Caribbean milkshake. And we're gonna get right into it. We're gonna blend this up. I'm gonna add some grated nutmeg to mine to give it that Caribbean flavor, okay? You're gonna add just as much as you would like. This is the whole organic nutmeg, so it's pretty strong. Use to your own liking. But I love the nutmeg flavor. So there you have it. You have nutmeg. I'm gonna add some dry roasted peanuts because it gives it a nice flavor, if you ask me. I'm gonna do just like a handful. That's it. One handful. I'm making a mess, but that's okay. Trust me, guys, this looks crazy, but it tastes amazing, okay? And I forgot to tell you guys, you could even use your protein. I forgot to tell you guys, you could use your protein powder in this mix. This is the protein powder that I use. It is dairy-free, gluten-free, and soy-free, and is 100% vegan. And I use this sea moss in my protein when I make it. So you could do either or. You could add a couple scoops. You could add a couple scoops into here, or when you make your regular protein shake, you could add some sea moss gel to it. So there's a pointer for you guys if you didn't know that. I'm all with the health tricks. Remember I told you I'm a health nut and I have a degree in health. So there you have it. This shake will have you feeling amazing, have you feeling nice and full. And it's definitely a nutritious drink, okay? So now we're going to add some condensed milk. We're not going to add a lot. Remember, you don't want to take away. Just going to add some of this condensed milk. You don't want a lot. I think that should be good. You want enough to be at the bottom, like right here. And then we're gonna blend this up and you guys are gonna see how delicious and tasty this drink is. voila, you have your Irish Moss healthy drink, and it tastes amazing. And as you can see, the peanuts are completely gone. It's gonna give it a nice flavor. It's almost like a peanut butter milkshake. Ooh, girl, I can't wait to drink some of this. Stay tuned, guys. While I wait for the pumpkin to cook, guys, I'm just gonna wash these up really quick. These are from the salmon, and this is from the Irish mash. So I'm just gonna wash these up really quick, guys. You know, you gotta keep your station clean when you're cooking. Keep it real clean, all right? I'll be right back, guys. Right back. Alright, guys, so the pumpkin is now cooked. You see that? And it's smashing. So you're gonna smash it like mashed potatoes. The water is pretty much boiled out, but don't you worry about that, okay? That is the least of your worries. Be careful not to smash the Scotch bonnet pepper you have in there. Just move that to the side. You're gonna smash, 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 okay? You can leave some chunks in there if you want. It's completely up to you. And to be quite honest with you, I'm gonna remove this because I don't want the dinner to be too spicy for my kids. Remember, we have jerk salmon over there doing what it does. And so just to show you guys how to make the original recipe, I'm going to keep things as is for now, but in the meantime, I'm gonna remove that Scotch bonnet because I don't want it to be too hot. Right here, I have some jasmine rice that I washed earlier. I washed it and I'm gonna just add it in there. This is about 2 cups of jasmine rice. Okay, you're going to just smooth that out. Mix it in. Mix it all in, okay? And be very aware of the Scotch bonnet because if it pops in here, your food is gonna be so spicy, all right? Remember, it has seeds. So if you're not a spicy person, you don't like spicy foods, you could remove it, and that's why I'm gonna remove it right now. It didn't pop, thank God. I'm gonna remove that. Put it in the bowl over there that I had the rice in. And like I said, don't worry if you don't have enough water because you can always add water. Now this is jasmine rice. You know, jasmine rice doesn't take a lot of water to cook. And to this, I'm gonna add a little bit of seasoning, okay? That's why you call it seasoned rice. I'm gonna add some of my infamous Maggi all-purpose. You can add salt, but I don't cook with salt. I don't like salt. I prefer flavor over salt. So to each his own. And I'm gonna add some of my garlic and herb. Remember, I started this off with 2 cups of water, and that's all you need. 2 cups of water, 2 cups of rice. That's quite equivalent if you ask me. And now you're just going to cover this and let it do its thing. I'll add a little bit of basil. You don't have to. Basil is not a part of the original recipe, but I love basil. So I'm gonna add some basil into mine. And now I'm going to cover this and let it steam. Okay, guys? Let's check on our salmon. Let's check on our salmon. Oh my gosh. Wow, look at that. Full of flavor. I can't wait for the rice to be finished. You guys, this dish is so healthy and magnificent. I would never tell you no lies. This is so amazing. And I'm gonna plate it and let you see the finished look. Hope you guys enjoy this recipe. Follow it to a T. You won't regret it. Alright guys, here's the finished look. Here's our seasoned rice and our jerk salmon. It looks spicy, but I promise you it's not. And here's our Irish mash, looking nice and at the right consistency, right color. You can see the nutmeg in there. Ooh-wee, I can't wait to eat up. This is a healthy dish, guys. Healthy, simple Caribbean dish. You won't gain any weight from this. You have your jasmine rice. Remember, we steamed the salmon. This was made with organic sea moss and nutmeg, water, and a little bit of condensed milk. So this meal is perfect for persons that still want that Caribbean flavor but want something that doesn't all the way kill their diet. It keeps them on track health-wise, keeps them up to beat. And enjoy, guys. I hope you enjoy this simple recipe. I make this often and I love it. Until next time, make sure you guys hit the subscribe button. Make sure you hit the bell. Okay, so you'll be the first to know when I upload a video. And thanks for watching. Hey loves, so right now I'm finished cooking, and as you can see I'm all dolled up because I'm gonna go take some pics. So I thank you guys so much for watching my cooking vlogs. If you actually like my cooking vlogs, okay, comment down below and let me know, okay? Also remember to hit that subscribe button, okay? And tell a friend to tell a friend about my channel. I love you guys. I appreciate you guys so much. Welcome to my channel. And yeah, just continue to vibe with me. You know, I know I don't post as often as I used to, but that's because I have so much that I'm working on for you guys. I promise you, pinky promise, okay? I promise you, like, you're gonna be shocked. A girl is focused, a girl is working, and I'm always thinking of you guys. I'm always thinking of what kind of content you need from me, what kind of services I can provide. And so it's in the works. It's in the works. Yeah, I'm running late right now. I really am running late. sorry guys. Yeah, so right now I am actually out of town and I'm running late per usual, but you know what, it's okay. It's just for Mother's Day, and so I'm super grateful for this year. As a matter of fact, I'm super grateful for you guys because you know the support is real. Like, I never imagined in a million years, but thank you for the ones that actually, understand my growth, understand me as a person, as a woman, as a mother, first and foremost. And I'm forever humbled by my past experiences that has allowed me to grow into this beautiful diamond that I am. I named my business Diamonds in the Rough because I was a true diamond in the rough, okay? You guys know, if you're new to my channel, scroll all the way back, take your time, watch some old videos, and you will see what I'm talking about. I was a true diamond in the rough, and I completely understand what it's like as a woman when you're just, you're down and out, you're broken, you're hopeless, and the only person that can save you is you. But you don't have the strength, or you don't have the courage. You just don't have a helping hand. You don't have someone to uplift your spirits or to guide you. And I was once that woman, and this is why I'm so passionate about what I do. um and this could happen to me again at any moment. That's the thing about life. Like, you could pick yourself up and dust yourself off, and it could happen to you all over again, because dating is not easy. Sometimes we trust the wrong people, we fall in love with the wrong people, and it's very easy for us to end up right back where we started. But just never lose hope, okay? Where there's hope, there's life. And this is why I'm dedicated to my services. I'm dedicated to being a relationship and wellness coach, because then at least I could tell you from experience and from my educational background in healthcare that, putting yourself first is not selfish. It's actually the right thing to do. And with any given situation, just always know that what's meant to be will be. So don't stress yourself out about any relationship that you feel that you're stuck in, broken hearted over. None of the above. If you want a free consultation, go ahead and feel free to contact me on IG, okay? I gotta get going. I love you guys, but God bless. Keep your head up, and don't feel like your circumstances will define your future. That is a lie from the pit of hell, okay? If I could rise above everything that I've been through and been subjected to by the people that I trusted to love me, okay, then so can you. All right? God bless you. See you soon. Thanks for watching.